Good evening and welcome to the Parsippany High School Senior Awards Assembly. I know that the jazz band is moving out already, but please join me in thanking these talented students under the direction of Mr. Stella. We have a special welcome tonight for our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Vasile, who will speak with us in a few minutes. Our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Aniello. Our President of the Board of Education, Dr. Robert Perlette. And Vice President of the Board of Education, Mr. Alan Gordon. Tonight we celebrate the achievements of the class of 2005. Our Senior Awards Assembly is always very special, and I hope you enjoyed this one because I know you will. It's an absolutely enjoyable evening. On behalf of everyone here, of the Parsippany High School community, I want to thank the guidance office staff, all the counselors and the secretaries who have been working very hard over the last year to put all these programs together so that we could have a joyous occasion to celebrate our students' achievements. Special thanks to Mrs. Letch, who's in charge of this evening, and to all of them for all the hard work, and I know you're going to see that hard work as the program continues. Tonight we honor many of our graduating seniors who have distinguished themselves in one way or another, as you will hear, and we will recognize them. As a class, we recognize that this class has 22 Edward J. Blaustein Distinguished Scholars. We'll explain what that is later, but you can applaud. We have 7 recipients of letters of commendation from the National Merit Finalist Program. And 52 of our seniors are being recognized in the President's Education Award for maintaining at least a 3.5 average. 52. We stopped adding up all the money that they received in financial aid and scholarships, but you'll hear about it as we go along. Parents, we have a lot to be proud of. Parsippany High School students are doing us proud. They're good people, doing a good job. And they're sources of pride for all of us. And we hope that they will continue their hard work. And we thank you, their parents, for the role that you played in their success. Thank you, parents. The class of 2005, doesn't that sound 2005? Makes me feel older and older, but you know how it is. The class of 2005 consists of 254 students. If you remember from last year, that's about 25 more students than we had last year. We're beginning to grow. 110 of those students will be recognized this evening for their awards. We are very proud of the graduates of the class 2005. I want to congratulate the entire class. And I want to welcome 2 special guests this evening who are members of our class of 2006, who will be our hosts this evening, Alyssa Bremen and Gianna Albertsese. Now let's begin the program. It is my pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Eugene Vasile.
Thank you, Mr. Ciano, and welcome to all of you tonight. This is, again, a very special night, and it's a night on which all of us should take tremendous pride, especially the class of 2005. You know, it wasn't but 13 years ago that you entered kindergarten for the most part, and it was at that point you broke away from your parents. In some cases, it was a very difficult separation. Some of your parents might still be in the parking lots were it not for the principals assisting them back to their vehicles. But in reality, what you've experienced over the past 13 years has been a preparation to take one more step, major step forward in your journey of life. So tonight, as you're recognized for your awards, as each of you see the fruits of your labors as represented by certificates, trophies, scholarships, medallions. Do not think of them as the end unto themselves, but think of them in terms of what they represent. Think of them in terms of the skills that you've developed, of your abilities in terms of interpersonal relations, of your athletic and physical abilities that you've developed. And think of them only in terms of what they will enable you to do with your future. It's there that tonight has its most value, because it is a celebration of what you have accomplished and what you will be able to take with you into your future. And it is a bright future. Congratulations, and we'll see you at graduation.
Our first award will be presented by Mr. Robbie Furman for the Parsippany Education Fundraiser Scholarship.
Good evening. On behalf of the Parsippany Education Foundation, I'd like to congratulate this year's class. You guys did great, so congratulations. The Parsippany Education Foundation is a nonprofit organization established in 1996 to enrich the opportunities and experiences of students in the Parsippany-Troy Hill School District. The board of directors consists of volunteers committed to developing a community of learners. Since our inception in 1996, our foundation has given over $100,000 back to the school system through our mini grant programs. This year's scholarship recipient has done two things to receive this award. He's proven himself as an outstanding member of our community, and he's also attended schools in Parsippany since the first grade. So without further ado, I'd like to present this check for $1,000 and our scholarship to Mr. Michael Lawson.
And Mr. Harry Ettlinger.
The Wallenberg Foundation was created to commemorate the attributes of Raoul Wallenberg, a Swedish diplomat who, at the end of World War II, is credited with saving up to 100,000 Jews in Budapest, Hungary, from what would have been sure annihilation. The Wallenberg Foundation is created to provide recognition for students who demonstrate on a daily basis the qualities of courage and compassion. And it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Harry Ettlinger, who is a co-chair of the Wallenberg Foundation of the state of New Jersey.
Keep it short. One of 35,000 students who go to the high schools in Morris, Hunterdon, and Warren County. She has great compassion and has the guts to do something about it. I am delighted to present the award to one of your own, Jessica Ho. Could you come forward? Glad to meet you again. Good luck to you.
Our next award will be presented by Dr. Robert Perlette for the Student Liaison in Parsippany Troy Hills.
Thank you. Oh, here he is. Alan Gordon, the Vice President of the Board, is joining me. And I know, seniors, you're going to hear it a lot this evening, but on behalf of the Board of Education, I have to congratulate you on your honors. And what a celebration for all your parents and friends. Congratulations, and the best success be with you. one of the unique characteristics of the board is its attempt to involve students. And for a dozen years, the Board of Education in Parsippany Troy Hills has had a program in which a representative from Parsippany Hills and a representative from Parsippany High School joins the board, sits with us at meetings, and during committee reports on the going on at the individual high schools. Well, I have to say, and this is a personal note, I taught in this school for 10 years, and I never knew as much of what was going on in Parsippany High School as I learned this year through your representative to the Board of Education. She was very special indeed. Deeply informed and with great pride for her school and her class. And here to present the award to the liaison from Parsippany High School to the Board of Education for this year is her father, Alan Gordon.
Did we mention the award goes to Erica Gordon?
The next award, the Judy Badaracco Tiedemann Scholarship in memory of Amy Beth Tiedemann, will be presented by Mrs. Judy Badaracco Tiedemann.
This is always exciting for me to come back to where it all began for me. In 1961, I graduated from Parsippany High School and still feel a total commitment to this facility. I think that you are so fortunate to have been able to be educated in this wonderful, wonderful building. Our scholarship tonight is in memory of our daughter, who we describe as a very powerful humanitarian, who passed a year and a half ago, but she left a beautiful mark for all of us to live by. And we feel that any young person who has aspirations to help make the world a better place surely deserves to be heard. While an ambitious goal, one recognizes that performing acts of goodness for those less fortunate are important. It takes time, determination, and a plan. The recipient of the scholarship in memory of our daughter, Amy Beth Tiedemann, is such a woman. The ever-evolving, powerful young woman is Megan Makita.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
The Parsippany Democratic Country Committee Institute for Political and Legal Education Class Scholarship will be presented by Mayor Ms. Mimi Letts.
Good evening. A week ago this evening, or during the day, we had an election in Parsippany, and quite an election it was. But even with all of the signs and all of the literature and advertising that went on regarding that election, only about 58% of the people that were properly registered in one of the two political parties bothered to go out to vote. And I can pretty much guess that come November in the general election, that the statistics will not be particularly greater. And that should be a cause of concern to all of us. The fact that we Americans who are blessed with a democratic process, so many of us don't bother to take advantage. And that's why I'm so pleased that Parsippany has the IPPL classes, which help our young people to understand the importance of understanding the issues at the local and the state and the national level, and encourage them to be a part of the political process. So this evening, it is my pleasure, on behalf of the Parsippany Democratic Committee, to present an award to a young woman who has demonstrated a true interest in public issues. And she served as a delegate to the New Jersey Model Congress. And the winner of this award is Brianne Barrow. And when would you like to run for mayor, Brianne?
The Malta Unico Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Jennifer Ness.
The Montville Unico Club would like to congratulate and offer scholarships to the following students: Brianne Barrow, Christine Hayner, Jessica Ho, and Alessandra Rada.
The AC Gangadara Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Perla Gangadara and Mr. Sadhu Gangadara.
First of all, congratulations to the class of 2005. You guys deserve all the accolades that you're getting and will be getting, it seems like, from this list for a few more hours. It's my pleasure to come down from Boston to present this second annual AC Ganga Gangadaran Scholarship, which my family and I established to honor my father's commitment to education in Parsippany. We judged the applicants on the criteria of academics, civic engagement, and leadership, and our selection has excelled in all three of these areas, with particular distinction in the area of community service. It is my pleasure to announce the recipient of the 2005 AC Ganga Gangadaran Scholarship is Michael Lawson.
Rosemary Agostini Community Service Award will be presented by Mrs. Rosemary Agostini. Oh, by Mrs. Amy Lech.
Mrs. Agostini was not able to be here at this time. I would like to present the Rosemary Agostini Community Service Award to Mimi Ra.
The Jerome F. Sullivan Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Dr. Vincent Aniello.
It is a personal and professional pleasure to be with you this evening as we honor the class of 2005. All of you are to be commended for your achievements, and this Jerome F. Scholarship Memorial Award is given in memory of a former teacher and administrator in the district. Jerome Sullivan was the district business administrator, and he had a deep and genuine interest in our students. The young lady who is the recipient of this award is a truly wonderful young lady. I happen to know her sister, who's a Parsippany High School graduate, as well as her mother, who happens to be a teacher in this district as well. And at this time, I would like to present the Jerome F. Sullivan Memorial Scholarship Award to Jennifer Dearborn. Congratulations.
next award, the Susan Sokolowski Award for Theater Arts, will be presented by Mrs. Amy Letch.
The Susan Sokolowski Award for Theater Arts is given to a student who has demonstrated their commitment to the theater, either on stage or behind stage. This year's Susan Sokolowski Memorial Scholarship goes to Gregory Laughlin. We might have to wait a minute for him. He's actually working while he's here.
Hills Rotary Club Scholarship will be given by Mr. Stephen Priola.
Well, I'm not Stephen. My name is Bridget Catillus, and I'm part of the Rotary Club as well. And we're very happy to give this year's award. It's a 4-year scholarship to Jennifer Bennett.
The Kiwanis Club of Greater Parsippany Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Joyce Gara.
I'm very glad to be here this evening, and I want to say congratulations to the class of 2005. Looks to me like it's an outstanding class. As a representative of the Kiwanis Club of Greater Parsippany, I'm here to present 2 $750 scholarships to members of our Key Club. The Key Club is the high school level of our service organization. For those of you who may not know, Kiwanis International is a worldwide service organization committed to serving the children of the world. And to help that commitment, we start our service actually in the elementary schools. For those of you who have children in the elementary schools, we have K-Kids. Those of you who have children in the middle schools, you'll hear us refer to Builders Club. But tonight we're here to honor 2 outstanding, very outstanding, service recipients for $750 scholarships. May I ask Jessica Ho and Roger Gu to join me.
The Parsippany Republican Club Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Amy Letch.
The Parsippany Republican Club would like to recognize our student, Miss Jessica Ho.
The next award, the Sunrise ShopRite Continuing Education Grant, has been awarded to Adam Lehman, who could not be here with us tonight, so we just wanted to congratulate him. And our next award, the Pfizer Science and Math Scholarship Competition, will be presented by Mr. Mark Lett.
Good evening. I'm Mark Lett. I'm here tonight on behalf of Pfizer Inc. here in Parsippany to present the 2005 Tom Lattis Memorial Science and Math Scholarships. In honor of Mr. Lattis' passion for improving education here in Parsippany, we award 2 scholarships of $1,000 at each of the Parsippany high schools to encourage students to pursue careers in maths and science. In choosing the recipients for tonight's award, our team of local volunteers considers class standing, grade point average, and performance on SATs. But because we believe that successful men and women should also be outwardly focused, we also took into consideration community activities, work experience, and essays submitted by each of the students, hobbies, and other activities. Our first award tonight goes to Christian Jean Merrill. Our second award tonight, Jessica Lindsay Ho.
The Tom Lattis Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Andrew Lattis.
It's an honor for us to present this scholarship, which is awarded to one student from each Parsippany High School in memory of our father, Tom Lattis. Our dad's life was characterized by his willingness to give back to the community and especially the children of Parsippany. We have chosen a student who exemplifies the ideals our father lived by, combining academic excellence with a heart to give back to the community through volunteer work and extracurricular activities. This year's very deserving recipient of the Tom Lattis Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 is Jennifer Dearborn.
Presented by Mr. Al Clark.
Hi, good evening. On behalf of myself and the Knights of Columbus, the Parsippany Knights of Columbus, we'd like to give this award to Nicholas. For those who don't know who the McGard-McGee Award was, he was a member of our Knights of Columbus Council, member of St. Peter's Church, member of the Far Part, member of the community. For some reason unknown, was taken from us a while ago. So his spirit lives on with us in his scholarship award. It gives my pleasure to give Nicholas this award. So Nick. Congratulations. And it's an exciting time for you. Keep everything okay? Okay, take care.
Parents of the Gifted and Talented Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Craig Laughlin.
Good evening. The Parents for the Gifted and Talented is a support group of parents, teachers, and administrators for the elementary students who are enrolled in the GROW program in our 10 elementary schools. Each year we grant scholarships to one graduating senior in each of our 2 high schools who were GROW students when they were in elementary school. The scholarship is funded entirely with donations from the parents of current GROW students. And this year we're pleased to award the PGT scholarship to Jessica Ho.
The Samuel Kaplan American Legion Americanism Scholarship Award will be presented by Mr. Matt Adamczyk.
Actually, I'm going to take care of 3 of them. My name is Matt Adamczyk, and I'm a member of American Legion Post 249. Congress chartered the American Legion as a patriotic, mutual help, wartime veterans organization. It is a community service organization which has grown to one of the largest veterans organizations in the world. This evening, the American Legion Post 249 will present the George Bohr Achievement Award to 2 deserving students, the Sam Kaplan Scholarship Award to 2 deserving students, and the Sons of the American Legion Scholarship Award. In the words of Albert Einstein, it is the responsibility of every human being to aspire to do something worthwhile, to make this world a better place than the one he found. With that in mind, I'm proud to announce this year's winners of the George Bohr Achievement Award, Jessica Morrison and Leo Ferrari. winners of the Sam Kaplan Scholarship Awards are Christine Hayner and Annika Demarest. And finally, the Sons of the American Legion Scholarship Award to Jennifer Fierro. Congratulations to all.
The Jacqueline Skura Chance for Success Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Bennett Epstein.
Good evening, everyone. I'd first like to congratulate all of this evening's award winners and their parents, who should be very proud of all their children's accomplishments. Jackie Skura, also a graduate of Parsippany High School a few years ago, entered the field of real estate and through hard work, honesty, and knowledge of the industry has become an award-winning professional. She is a successful business leader and has been a top producing realtor for more than 20 years, winning numerous awards and designations. I am very proud to state that for the third year in a row, she ranks as the #1 realtor in Morris County, and this year achieved the impressive designation of #2 RE/MAX realtor in all of New Jersey. This is our third consecutive year for the Jackie Skura Chance for Success Scholarship. We are happy to announce that this year again, we are awarding 3 deserving students a scholarship of $1,000 each, and we certainly hope to continue this gratifying tradition. Jackie feels it is important to give back to the community, and this scholarship is one of several charitable contributions that we bestow. We feel it is important to assist today's youth and help them achieve some of their lifelong goals by furthering their education. Jackie's motto is that you can succeed in anything that you do if you work hard and exhibit honesty and integrity with a high standard of work ethic. In reviewing the numerous applications this year, we have awarded scholarships to 3 outstanding students who exemplify not only academic achievement, but leadership, caring, community service, and a strong desire to succeed. These students are not only academically successful, but they also possess the integrity and work ethic that Jackie feels is so important. We are pleased to announce that this year's winner of the 2005 Jackie Skura Chance for Success scholarships are Jennifer Bennett, Alexandra Rhoda, and Stephanie Munoz. The 3 scholarship recipients, please join us at the podium.
The George B. Johnson Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Kevin Johnson.
Good evening Good evening, and thank you for letting me share this special evening for all the graduating seniors. Obviously, it was stated so many times tonight, but it does seem like an exceptional bunch. I too were a graduate of Parsippany High School. I won't tell you what year, but it was before the turn of the century. So it's kind of rewarding for me to see a number of the graduates come back to give these scholarships, because what it does mean is that we're doing something right and the school system is doing something right. So for those people, the educators, et cetera, who have been responsible, please keep up the good work. The George P. Johnson Memorial Scholarship was set up by my family in the memory of my dad, to honor his lifelong love and labor of work, which was basically community service to the school, and making a difference in people's lives. I received a number of applicants. I can't tell you how impressed I was. Each and every one of you who applied for this scholarship are to be commended. It's very rewarding to see the type of character and people that we're putting out. My father was a person who believed that the community was an extension of his being, and that may sound a bit corny, but it's not. It's actual. His contributions were many. He was involved in community service for over 50 years, starting from enlisting in the Army at the age of, well, at the beginning of World War II as a captain serving his country. Postmaster, one of 11 personally appointed by John F. Kennedy. His work in both the community was acknowledged by proclamations from Parsippany Troy Hills, as well as the United States Congress. He had been awarded or been presented with his name on the field, which we're extremely proud and honored. And in 1999, he was inducted into the Parsippany High School Hall of Fame. He was the first inductee. The individual tonight who, for the George P. Johnson Memorial Award, follows right in his footsteps. It is with my pleasure and extreme it's with my pleasure and gratitude to present the $2,000 George P. Memorial Scholarship Award to Craig Kennedy.
The Northern New Jersey Chinese Association Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Paul Lin.
Okay, the gig is up. I'm not him. I'm Mrs. Bellarmino, one of the guidance counselors here. Mr. Lin was not able to attend this evening, but on behalf of Mr. Lin and the Northern New Jersey Chinese Association, it is my pleasure to award this scholarship to Jessica Ho.
The Alice S. Windish Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Alice S. Windish.
For those of you who know Alice Windish, you will know that I am not Alice Windish. I am the Reverend Susan Sika, and Alice was our organist for 27 years. And when she retired 2 years ago, we decided to establish a scholarship in her honor because she was so dedicated to teaching and so dedicated to music. So in her honor, we established a scholarship for a student who will continue their pursuit of music. And after reading the applicants' their applications, I can tell you that Parsippany has incredibly wonderful musicians. And we are pleased to present this award to Alessandra Rhoda.
the Parsippany Elks number 2078 Most Valuable Student Award is presented by Mr. Bill Wall.
Thank you, and congratulations to all the seniors for making it through high school. The Parsippany Elks, my local lodge, raises over $100,000 a year that we give out in various ways. As Youth Activities Chairman, it's my pleasure to be able to present a lot of that money to the youth of Parsippany. We believe that giving them positive reasons for participating in the community and in school helps to further their careers in later life, and hopefully some of you will actually become Parsippany Elk members later on. So with that, let me just say that we have 6 awards tonight, and they are to Nicholas Budney, Kyler Carlson, Matthew Caulfield, Roger Gu, Jessica Ho, and Christian Merrill. Matthew? Nicholas, okay.
The Glasgow Smith Kline Science and Math Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Anthony Amatrano.
Roger. Jessica, you're making it happen again, unfortunately. Thank you. Okay. Christian,
Good evening. I'm here representing GlaxoSmithKline today for science and math and scholarships. And I'd just like to say my congratulations to the class of 2005. I think parents and the students should be proud of their accomplishments of what they've done through this year and the years past. So in honor of that, GlaxoSmithKline, who is a science-based organization, has a science education program, is part of a dedicated commitment to social investment and focuses on healthcare and education. With an eye towards serving the community and encouraging students to pursue this goal with us, GlaxoSmithKline is proud to award 3 science and math scholarships, and the recipients will be coming up in order. First, please join me in congratulating Matthew Caulfield, Roger Gu, and Jessica Ho. Thank you.
The Barbara Friedel Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Charlie Gardner.
Good evening. The Barbara Friedel Memorial Scholarship is given to an outstanding student pursuing a career in allied health or the sciences. This year's recipient is Jessica Ho.
The Parsippany Indian Association Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Tushar Ahmed.
I'm here tonight to present the Parsippany Indian Association Award. The criteria to be eligible for this scholarship was good academic standing, participation in athletics, extracurricular activities, and community service. Students also wrote an essay addressing the following questions. What has participation in athletic or curriculum, activities, and community service done for you. I'm honored to present this award to Jessica Ho.
The next two awards will be presented by Ms. Amy Latch.
The Parsippany Police Benevolent Association Scholarship goes to a student who plans to pursue a career in criminal justice. This year's recipient is Salvatore Palmieri. The Parsippany PAL Police Athletic League Scholarship goes to two students this year who have been involved with the Parsippany PAL since childhood, I believe. And those two students are Jackie Moran and Brian Baywick.
Martinino Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Keith Bush.
How you doing? Once again, congratulations to the seniors. You're going to hear it 1,000 times tonight, but you can never hear it enough. Great job. You're probably wondering why I'm up here presenting a Stephen S. Martino Memorial Scholarship, and the answer is I knew Stephen. His father, Sam, was my godfather. Stephen was a student here at Parsippany High School, and he was taken from us way before his time. He was born with a heart disorder, so serious that doctors didn't think he was going to survive much past his childbirth. But as became an increasing theme in his life, Steve not only met but exceeded everyone's expectations. He lasted through his childhood, through his adolescence, and into his 20s, where he became a remarkable young man. He was very charitable in situations where he could have been very selfish. He thought of others always before himself. And it was in that vein that the Stephen S. Martino Memorial Foundation was set up in his honor. But more important than his charity was his passion for life and the fact that his illness never diminished that. Recipients of the Stephen S. Martino Memorial Scholarship carry that torch. They've stood and triumphed in the face of adversity, and they'll continue to do so, no matter what stage of life they're in. These two young ladies, I'm sure, will make Stephen very proud. I'm honored to present the Stephen S. Martino Memorial Scholarships this year to Jennifer Dearborn and Stephanie Munoz.
RN Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Lisa Pidu, Ms. Maureen O'Connell, and Ms. Shirley York.
Thank you. Being a nurse requires dedication, hard work, compassion, excellence, a willingness to help others, and a wicked sense of humor to get you through the tough days. Our friend and former colleague, Freddie Greenwald, possessed all of these qualities and so much more. So when Freddie and her husband moved to Florida this past winter, we, her co-workers, wanted to honor her in a special way. It finally came to us that the best way to honor her was to continue to provide for nursing what she has given to nursing for so long. As the charge nurse for the special care nursery at St. Clair's Hospital, Freddie taught many new nurses the skills needed to be successful in their chosen careers. Never once did Freddie do things the easy way if it wasn't the right way. Her standards were high, something we all admired in her. We hope that by giving these 2 scholarships tonight, that we are passing on Freddie's legacy.
We have 2 nursing scholarships for $600 each to award this evening. Freddie actually made the decision as to who was to receive the awards. Our first scholarship goes to Patricia Amaniampong. Her essay on nursing actually made Freddie cry. Patricia, your goal to help children in Africa touched Freddie beyond words. Best of luck to you and congratulations. Our next scholarship goes to Nicholas Budney. Our Nicholas is no stranger to St. Clair's. He volunteered many hours, many of those being on our maternity unit. Any young man that can work with all those women and still wants to be a nurse commands our respect. Congratulations.
The AXA Achievement Community Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Errol Kachecki.
Thank you.
I hope you all share the feeling that I'm having right now. This is the community coming together at its best. Imagine all the auditoriums around the neighboring towns, around the state, around the country, filled with people like this. This is just very good for the country, for our towns, for ourselves, for our families. I'm honored to be here, for being invited here to present the AXA Achievement Community Scholarship to the 2005 AXA Achiever. AXA, through our philanthropic arm, AXA Foundation, is one of the nation's largest provider of corporate scholarships. Our company is committed to providing advice and access to students and their families, and we're hoping that this will help them succeed in college and beyond. AXA Achievement was established 3 years ago to help families and local communities address the financial challenges associated with sending their children to college. In the United States, tuition rates are growing faster than inflation. It's becoming increasingly difficult for Americans to afford higher education. Yet, by 2028, by one study, there will be 19 million more jobs than workers who are adequately trained to fill them. So that's the good news part. The bad news is it's becoming less affordable. AXA, being a leading provider of financial services, such as life insurance and financial planning, understands these limitations, and we're here to help. All of our award recipients, whether at the national level or at the local level, are young people who have demonstrated their ambition, drive, and dedication, and the ability to achieve higher standards in a college environment. And this year's recipient exemplifies this character. I am proud to award the $2,000 AXA Achievement Community Scholarship to Jessica Ho.
Omega Charta Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority will be presented by Miss Tammy Williams Blackwell.
Thank you. Congratulations to the class of 2005. In 1908, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority became America's first Greek letter organization established by black college women. Her roots date back to Howard University, Washington, D.C. In a world in which materialism is pervasive and technology and competition have decreased the need for collaboration and cooperation, it is critical to have an association that cuts across racial, international, physical, and social barriers to help individuals and communities develop and maintain constructive relationships with others. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority is that vital organization. In May 1986, Pi Theta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha was formed in Morristown, New Jersey. The chartering of Pi Theta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated marked the establishment of the first African-American Greek letter organization in Morristown and the beginning of what will be a long legacy of Alpha Kappa Alpha sisterhood and service to the community. As part of our community service, annually we award scholarships to local students for their academic excellence, extracurricular involvement, and community service. This year, we were proud to award 6 scholarships to Morris County youth. On behalf of Pi Theta Omega chapter, I am proud to award Patricia Amianeapong a $1,000 scholarship, and she will be attending the University of Maryland Eastern Shore in the fall. Patricia, please come forward. Thank you.
The Morris County Retirees Education Association will be presented by Mrs. Harriet Schwartz.
I'm really very happy. I taught in this building for 10 years and for 25 years in the school district, so this is a special honor for me. On behalf of the Morris County Retired Teachers Association, I have the honor to present the Ralph Eagles Scholarship to a Parsippany High School student. The scholarship was created by Grace Eagles to honor her husband's memory. Mr. Eagles was a contractor who volunteered many hours to help his community, and so Mrs. Eagles established this scholarship in his honor. Each year, the Morris County Retired Education Association gives 6 scholarships to Morris County students. The application is very long. The qualifications include a desire to be a teacher, a willingness to volunteer in the community, and scores in national tests demonstrating the ability to succeed in college. I am happy to present the Ralph Eagles Scholarship winner for 2005 to Matt Caulfield.
The Troy Hills Memorial Post number 10184 VFW Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Charlie Garner.
The Troy Hills Memorial Post 10184 VFW Scholarship is it's given in the memory of veterans that have sacrificed their life in order to protect our country. This year's recipient is Nicholas Budney.
Parsippany Troy Hills Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Vivian Shelnick.
The Educational Secretaries Association would like to honor a fine young man for his years of service to the Parsippany High School Guidance Department. We thank you for all your hard work and dedication. The scholarship goes to Fernando Paulino.
The Women's Club of Parsippany Troy Hill Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Carol Harrison.
On behalf of the Women's Club of Parsippany Troy Hills, it gives me great pleasure to acknowledge 6 students who are receiving our scholarship for this year. The first is Poonam Amin. Matthew Caulfield. Roger Gu. Congratulations. Congratulations, Roger. Stephanie Munoz. Seema Patel. And Allison Polio. Congratulations, Seema.
The Garden Ann O'Hara Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Jennifer Ness.
Mr. Gard O'Hara spent 35 years in the Parsippany school system. He came to Central Middle School in 1961 as a science department chairman and served as vice principal of Central from 1965 until he retired in 1992. It is with much pleasure that he and his wife sponsor this award, the Gard and Ann O'Hara Scholarship. This year, the award is presented to Jessica Abramovich. This scholarship has been established to honor the memory of Mary Ann Augusta, a former employee of the Parsippany School District. This year, the Mary Ann Augusta Memorial Scholarship goes to Everett Alley. Alpha Delta Kappa is a national honorary sorority for women educators. Mu chapter is composed of teachers from the Parsippany Troy Hill school system. The scholarship awarded this evening is named in memory of charter member Doris Dolphy, former librarian at Central Junior High School, and is presented to a promising future teacher at each of our high schools. I am pleased and proud to present this year's scholarship to Miss Christine Hayner.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Bellarmino.
I always have to spell it anyway. Okay. The first award I'm presenting this evening is the Parsippany Troy Hill Senior Citizen Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded each year to a deserving student who plans to pursue a career in one of the helping professions. I am pleased to present this year's Parsippany Troy Hill Senior Citizen Scholarship to Megan Makita. The next award is the Matthew C. Salito Foundation Scholarship. The Matthew C. Salito Foundation Scholarship awards scholarships to deserving young people demonstrating financial need, academic excellence, school participation, and community service. It was established after the death of Matthew C. Salito, only 23, on September 11, 2001. The foundation is pleased to award this $1,000 scholarship to Jessica Ho. And finally, the Central Middle School Faculty Scholarship is awarded to one outstanding student who has not only been actively involved in community service and extracurricular activities, but has also maintained a very high standard of academic excellence. I am very pleased to present the Central Middle School Faculty Scholarship to David King.
The Michael R. Codella Foundation Student Scholarship will be awarded by Mr. Pete Malillo and Mr. Michael Codella.
Well, Michael couldn't make it this evening, but congratulations to all your students. It is my honor this evening to be representing Michael R. Codella Foundation. Over the past 17 years, this foundation has awarded a scholarship to an outstanding student from Parsippany High School, who through essays, grades, and citizenship has proven worthy of this honor. This year's winner of the Michael R. Codella Foundation $10,000 Scholarship Award is Christine Merrill.
The Melvin Ruth Memorial Scholarship by the Norwood School will be given by Mr. Charlie Gardner.
The Melvin Roth Memorial Scholarship goes to an alumni of Knollwood School. This year, the recipient is Monsi Maida.
The Northvale School Alumni Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Deanna Kwan.
As first Vice President of the Northvale PTA, it is my honor to be here this evening to present the Northvale Alumni Scholarship. This student's record is one that shows ambition, leadership, and compassion for other people. The recipient of this scholarship has been an active member of the Key Club and Habitat for Humanity, has been on the junior varsity and varsity tennis team, and is co-captain of the JV team. This student will surely succeed in her studies at the College of New Jersey, where she plans to major in interior design or architecture. It is my honor and privilege to present the Northvale Alumni Scholarship to Allison Polio.
The Rockaway Meadow School Alumni Scholarship will be given by Mr. Charlie Gardner.
Rockaway Middle School Alumni Scholarship goes to an alumni of Rockaway Meadow. This year's recipient, for her hard work, Megan Makita.
The The Troy Hills School Alumni Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Amy Letch.
The Troy Hill School Alumni Scholarship goes to an alumni of Troy Hill School who has achieved much success here in high school. This year's Troy Hill School Alumni Scholarship goes to Caitlin Flanagan.
The PHS Faculty Scholarship will be given by Mr. Robert Sbella.
The faculty scholarship is selected by vote of the faculty with money donated by the faculty for a student who excels in the classroom and out of the classroom. And this year's winner was Mimi Ra.
Troy Hills Parent-Teacher Student Association Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Joanne Jacobia.
Good evening and congratulations. There is 11 scholarships that we are going to award this evening. And Denise Hayner is going to tell you about one of the scholarships.
The 11th scholarship is for project graduation. What else would I talk about? Any of you seniors that haven't signed up yet, please sign up. There's still time. I will take your money and I will get you your t-shirts, and I hope to see you all there. Thank you.
The PTSA gives one amount to all the graduating seniors for project graduation. And the following 10 names are the recipients of the PTSA scholarship in the amount of $400 each. Christine Hayner. Jessica Ho. Pooja Rana. Seema Patel. Ashley Barrett. Michael Lawson. Manzi Maida. Amy Jessine. Nahima Huck. Alexandra Rhoda. Congratulations, everyone.
The next 9 awards will be given by Mr. Anthony J. Sienna.
I'm sure you agree with me that the parents and educators of Parsippany High School can hold their head up very high because we teach these wonderful students. Okay, we have various awards coming up. And the first one we're going to do is the PTSA Outstanding Academic Achievement Silver Cups. First of all, the first one goes to Jessica Ho, who will be attending the College of New Jersey. Alessandra Rhoda, the Manhattan School of Music. Roger Gu, Princeton University. Raul Mittal, New York University. Masha Snyder, Oxford University. Seema Patel, Rutgers University. Megan Makita, the College of New Jersey. Amy Jasani, Rutgers University. Naima Huck, New York University. Rita Moy, Rutgers University. Lin Lin Yang, Cornell University. Sheena Lee, Rutgers University. Kimberly Hurt, Carnegie Mellon University. Pooja Rana, Rutgers University. Christine Hayner, Cornell University. Matthew Caulfield, Stevens Institute of Technology. Christian Merrill, the Georgia Institute of Technology. Jessica Abramovich, the University of Maryland. Manal Kazi, Rutgers University. Whitney Stern, the University of Florida. Tanya Pichinich, Villanova University. David King, Syracuse University. Kyla Carlson, University of Delaware. Ashley Baratz, University of Maryland. Caitlin Flanagan, Penn State University. Is Masha Schneider not here? I'm sorry, we'll get it to her tomorrow. Here we are, our PTSA Silver Cup winners. Congratulations. You can sit down now. The PTSA of Parsippany High School is proud to award the PTSA Salutatorian Award to Alessandra Rhoda. The PTSA Valedictorian Award goes to Jessica Ho. Now, you may remember earlier that I told you we had 52 President's Educational Awards, and these are the students who maintained a grade point average of at least 3.5 throughout all 4 years of high school. What I'd like to do is, as I call these names, if the students would stay in the front of the stage down below and line up, and your guidance counselors will present you with the award. Jessica Ho, Alessandra Rhoda, Roger Gu, Raul Mittal, Masha Snyder, Seema Patel, Megan Makita, Amy Jasani, Naima Huck, Rita Moy, Lin Lin Yang, Sheena Lee, Kimberly Hurt, Pooja Rana, Christine Hayner, Matthew Caulfield, Christian Merrill, Jessica Abramovich, Manal Kazi, Whitney Stern, Tanya Pikinich, David King, Kyla Carlson, Ashley Baratz, Caitlin Flanagan, Erica Gordon, Anna Sislimsky, Christy Rubino, Aisha Rahman, Divya Konaru, Quran Vars, Arpit Shah, Victoria Sika, Allison Polio, Jennifer Fierro, Jennifer Bennett, Catherine Henry, Anika Demrist, Sarah Busel, Feng Jiang, Lindsay Cutler, Caitlin Chauvette, Alex Kirby, Mimi Ra, Michael Lawson, Christopher Mensch, Poonam Amen, Sarah Rutledge, Carly Dolch, Sagar Patel, Jennifer Dearborn, and Leo Ferrari, Presidential Scholars. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you for making us so proud. Please have a seat. The 2005 Prudential Spirit of Community Award, the President's Volunteer Service Award, goes to Jennifer Bennett. The Star Ledger Scholars Program Scholarship goes to Jessica Ho. Okay, we have another wonderful group coming up. 22, you might remember, of our students are Edward J. Blaustein Distinguished Scholars. In 1990, the Distinguished Scholars Award was renamed the Edward J. Blaustein Distinguished Scholars in recognition of Dr. Blaustein's ideals of excellence and achievement. Accordingly, it is requested that the following statement be read at the time the Distinguished Scholar certificates are presented. Dr. Edward J. Blaustein, for whom this Distinguished Scholarship Award is named, was the 17th president of Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey. He served as president of Rutgers for more than 18 years and directed the university's development into one of America's premier public institutions for undergraduate and graduate education. He was deeply committed to the central role of undergraduate education within a research university, the university's responsibility to encourage participation in public service, and to the value of merit-based scholarships to recognize, support, and promote academic achievement. The State of New Jersey Higher Education Student Assistance Authority presents the Edward J. Blaustein Distinguished Scholars to the following students: Matthew Caulfield, Caitlin Flanagan, Roger Gu, Christine Hayner, Kimberly Hurt, Jessica Ho, Naima Huck, Amy Jasani, Sheena Lee, Megan Makita. Guys, line up down there so we could enjoy your achievements. Did I say Christian Merrill? Christian Merrill? Raul Mittal, Rita Moy, Seema Patel, Tanya Pikinich, Pooja Rana, Alessandra Rhoda, Christy Rubino, Masha Schneider, Whitney Stern, Karan Vars, Lin Yang. I have to tell you that to have a few of these students in a high school is a great honor. We have 22. We are very proud. Thank you. The National Merit Commended students are Lin Yang, Matthew Caulfield, Jessica Ho. If you're still up there, come on down. The rest of you could sit down. Thank you. I'm sorry. Those of you whose names I called, come on up. I'll do it again. Lin Yang, Matthew Caulfield, Jessica Ho, Raul Matal, Sam Rajaguru, and Alessandra Rhoda. I get so excited with these awards that I forget to let them sit down before we call up the next one. Okay, we now have the Academy Awards. You might wonder what those are. Students who completed 16 out of 16 credits in the areas of academics, cultural events, and team participation, as well as portfolio experience, will receive plaques and medals. Students who completed 14 or 15 of these 16 credits will receive medals. Now, some of these names will be repeated, so just stay up here and get both awards. Ashley Baratz, Caitlin Flanagan, Erica Gordon, Jessica Ho, Naima Huck, Amy Jasani, Manel Kazi, Michael Lawson, Megan Makita, Seema Patel, Allison Polio, Aisha Riemann, Jennifer Yee all receive plaques for 16 out of 16. The medals go again to some of the same people and some others. Ashley Baratz, Caitlin Flanagan, Erica Gordon, Roger Gu, Kimberly Hurt, Jessica Ho, Naima Huck, Amy Jasani, Manal Kazi, Michael Lawson, Megan Makita, Seema Patel, Allison Polio, Sarah Prowse, Aisha Riemann, Sarah Rutledge, Jennifer Yee, and Pamela Yun. Medals. Congratulations. Thank you, Ms.
The Senior Service Awards will be presented by Ms. Jennifer Ness.
The senior class has had a busy year. We've had a volleyball tournament, a senior auction, a senior banquet, t-shirt sale, and an amazing prom. None of these events would be possible without the help of these dedicated seniors. Thank you so much to the following seniors for helping make this year such a great one. Pam Ewan, Katie Weber, Sean Riley, Maggie Holston, Christine Hayner, Matt Tobji, Caitlin Flanagan, Kyla Carlson, and our president, Brian Carabello.
The National Honor Society service to school and committee, I just blanked out. Awards are given by Miss Christy Morley.
Members of National Honor Society are the academic leaders in our school. They're also leaders in service, whether it be service to our school community through our tutoring program, service to younger students through our buddy mentoring program at Northvale Elementary, or service to our senior citizen population here in Parsippany. Every member of NHS participates in service, but there are sometimes some members who go such a greater distance, who go above and beyond what they're called on to do, that we'd like to recognize a few people tonight for their contribution. First of all, I'd like to recognize Jessica Abramovich. Secondly, Matt Caulfield. Thirdly, Kim Hurt. Jessica Ho, our president. Mike Lawson. Sheena Lee. And finally, Megan Makita.
Senior Drama Awards will be presented by Mrs. Chris Mortensen.
Good evening. It is now my distinct pleasure to honor two talented thespians who have graced this very stage on many occasions with many memorable performances over the past 4 years. The first recipient of the Senior Drama Award is Anna Chopinski. And the second recipient of the Senior Drama Award is Anthony Maselli.
The Yearbook Service Award, the Legend, has been given to Firdaus Rahmatullah, who cannot be here this evening. The Student Council Service Award will be given by Miss Amy Lech.
Mrs. Van Wingerden was unable to be here tonight, but asked if we could present these awards to members of the Student Council. And the Student Council Service Awards go to Brian Carabello, Jenna Egan, Katie Henry, Erica Gordon, Christine Hayner, Maggie Holston,
You came up and still out of order, out of order. That's okay. There are more.
Brittany Pino,
You guys are out of order.
Mimi Ra,
Maggie? Katie. Maggie?
Whitney Stern, and Pamela Ewan. The Student Council also offers a scholarship each year. This year's recipient of the Student Council Scholarship is Mimi Ra. Don't sit down.
American Club scholarships will be presented by Mr. Robert Sabella.
The Asian American Club Award goes to a girl who was indispensable this year and will scold me for making her come up here in front of all this audience, Rita Moy.
The Philo T. Farnsworth Award for Outstanding Commitment to Video on the Go will be given by Mr. J. Deutsch.
The Philo T. Farnsworth Award is awarded to a graduating senior. The award was originated probably about 10 years ago, and this is the first time it's being awarded since then. Philo T. Farnsworth was the inventor of modern television. He was plowing his parents' crops, the cornfields and the wheat fields, when he was 13 or 14 years old. And he pictured the cutouts of the crops as electrons and figured that if he put all those electrons together into a moving object, he could create television. And he spent the next 30, 40 years of his life in a barn trying to build a television with nothing but his own resources and his own intuition. I'd like to present this award to Gregory T. Laughlin for his incredible commitment and dedication to us for the past few years. And Greg's on his way down now. He's actually directing the show for TV tonight, so just shows you how committed he actually is.
The next two awards will be presented by Mr. Mike Brownell.
Thank you. The Rocco A. Memorial Scholarship is a $250 cash award given to an outstanding vocational student. This year's recipient is Alex Pedicini. The Emil Johnson Scholarship is also a $250 cash award given to a gifted vocational student, and this year's winner is Leo Ferrari.
The next 8 awards will be given by Ms. Jessica Mussolino.
This has been an exceptional year for our art department here at Parsippany High School. Our students have showcased their work and won awards in art shows at the County College of Morris, the College of New Jersey, the Atrium Art Gallery in Morristown, and the Morris Museum. As a testament to their talent, the students we are about to recognize tonight have not only been accepted to the country's best art schools, but most have been awarded scholarships to these institutions. It truly has been a pleasure and an honor to witness these students' talent, confidence, and creative voices grow. This class of artists is nothing short of extraordinary. On behalf of our art department, Mrs. Perro and I are proud to present the following awards. For excellence in artistic innovation, Brian East. For excellence in fashion design, Vaso Constantino. For excellence in drawing and composition, Katie Gallagher and So Young Meng. For excellence in painting, Anna Chopinski, Anna Kornietz, Brianna Siegel, and Maggie Wang. For excellence in illustrative design, Duong Tran. For excellence in creative discipline, Kyla Carlson and Jen Yi. For excellence in computer graphics, Annika Demarest, Fach Manan, Hina Mahaya, and TJ Reisner. And this year we have a new award. Our first annual Artistic Extraordinaire goes to Victoria Sika.
The next two awards will be presented by Mrs. Chris Mortensen.
Every year, the English department honors a senior student who epitomizes excellence in our field, a student who loves to learn, who challenges us with insightful questions and thought-provoking observations. This year, the outstanding senior English student is Alessandro Rada. Finally, the English department would like to recognize an especially gifted writer whose command of the written word has greatly impressed her teachers, including me, over the past 4 years. The recipient of this year's Excellence in Expository Writing is Megan Makita.
The next 3 awards will be presented by Mr. Robert Sabella.
Okay, first we have 4 awards, Excellence in Mathematics for students who have excelled in math over their 4 years in high school. Jessica Ho, Amy Jazani, Rahul Mittal, and Seema Patel. We have the Math Team Award for the outstanding student in the PHS Math Team, and that's Lillian Yang. And finally, the top award in the Math Department, the Mathematics Student of the Year, Lillian Yang.
The Parsippany Choral Parents Association Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Jennifer Ness.
On behalf of the Parsippany High School Choral Parents Association, I'd like to present scholarships to Jennifer Appel and Leanna Nagel.
The PHS Band Booster Association Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Gene Folter and Mr. Tomaselli.
Good evening. My name is Gene Folter. I'm president of the PHS Band Boosters Association, and my good friend with me here, Tom Maselli, is very active in our organization. We couldn't do much without him. And we are here today to honor music students Music is something that you learn. It teaches you everything. It teaches you math. It teaches you science. It teaches you discipline. You carry it with you your entire life, and you'll find the best of the best students get involved in music. The names you're going to hear for our scholarships tonight you have heard before, because we have an outstanding music program here which attracts outstanding students. So I am very pleased to give over $4,000 in scholarships to the following 8 students on behalf of the parents of the Parsippany Band Boosters. And would the following students come forward? Jessica Ho, Erica Gordon, Michael Lawson, Megan Makita, Anthony Maselli, Sarah Prouse, Rich Sabisky, and Jennifer Yee.
The next 2 awards will be presented by Mrs. Joyce Wetstein.
The Mount Tabor Music School is sponsored by Mount Tabor Summer Band Incorporated, a nonprofit group which supports music education for our children 8 to 18 in our local communities. As we enter our 52nd season, it is our pleasure to present our Outstanding Musician Award to one of Parsippany High School's graduating seniors, Pam Ewan. Congratulations. The Kay Scholarship is given by the Kay family in memory of Mrs. Betty Kay, a longtime member of the Board of Directors for the Mount Tabor Summer Band Program. Chosen by Mr. Stephen Kay, the award is given to a graduating senior from either high school who plans a career in music. Mr. Kay is proud to announce that the winner of the 2005 Kay Scholarship is Alessandra Rada.
The Eddie Jackson Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Sparrows.
Well, it seemed just like yesterday. I can't believe it. Time has gone by so fast. But I'd like to say thank you to all the class. Congratulations to the class of 2005, and to my niece who just said hi, Kimmy Curry. Congratulations to the class of 2005 again. It gives me an honor to give out this special award to Megan Makita for the Eddie Jackson Memorial Scholarship Fund. It seemed just like yesterday that Eddie was here playing in the band. But I know she's an astounding student, so I just want to thank you for all your hard work in band.
The Outstanding Achievement in Physical Education will be presented by Mr. Robert D. Haraka.
On behalf of the Physical Education Department, I am proud to announce the award winner for the Outstanding Achievement in Physical Education, Ms. Stephanie Zemsky.
Ms. Maria Gilman will present the following 3 awards.
It is with great pleasure that this evening I present the Science Awards.
Excellence in Biological Science, Pooja Rana. Excellence in Physics, Curran Bars. And finally, Excellence in Chemistry, Ling Ling Yang.
The next three awards will be presented by Mr. Joe Kyle.
Good evening. The IPPL Award is given to the student who has shown leadership and academic excellence throughout the year in the Institute for Political and Legal Education. The recipient of this award is a hardworking student who demonstrates exceptional effort, initiative, and perseverance. It's my honor to announce this year's winner is Brianne Barrow. The second Social Studies Award is a writing award. In order to demonstrate that you understand the past, you need to successfully communicate that knowledge. A good historian is not just one with knowledge of the past, but someone who can make, develop, and support strong arguments with solid evidence and a passionate understanding for the subject. This year's winner of the Excellence in Expository Writing in the field of history is Jessica Ho. Finally, the principal award in history is the Theodore Roosevelt Award, named after our 26th president. The recipient exemplifies those characteristics of the former president and statesman. More than simply academic excellence, the winner of this award must have studied history for 4 years, demonstrated a passion for the subject, and exhibited determination and integrity. The voting in the department was extremely intense this year, lasting several hours. It's my honor to nominate the winner, or to give the award to the winner, Megan Makita.
The next three awards will be presented by Mr. Maris Delgado.
Good evening. Good evening. The World Language Department recognizes each year a senior that has shown love for learning language and culture. These students have also achieved the highest average in the courses they have taken. For excellence in French, Jessica Ho. For excellence in Italian, Thomas Reisner. And for excellence in Spanish, Rita Moy.
The PHS Soccer Boosters Association Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Lisa Delafave.
Good evening. Good evening. We're presenting the awards for both the PHS Soccer Parents Association and the Trackers Booster Club. The awards for both organizations are presented to those student athletes who participate in both the association and their sport throughout their high school career. The 2005 PHS SPA Senior Awards are awarded to Ashley Barretts, Caitlin Chevette, Jen Dearborn, Christian Merrill, Stephen Delafave, Andrew Gordon, Matt Gordon, Alex Pedicini, Donnie Radigan, Manny Rodriguez, and Ryan Scalzo. And the 2005 PHS Trackers Booster Club Awards go to Caitlin Chevette, Megan Makita, Christian Merrill, and Sarah Rutledge.
I'm here tonight to present the Parsippany Soccer Club Soccer Scholarship in memory of Joseph Lafante, who passed away earlier this year. Joe started out as a coach in the PSC and coached for 12 years. He was vice president of leagues for many years and was instrumental in setting up our traveling program. He would have been very proud of the achievements of this year's scholarship winner. Her dedication to the sport of soccer makes her a very worthy candidate for our scholarship. I am pleased to present the Parsippany Soccer Club Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Ashley Barretts.
Good evening, and let me say that it's always an honor and a pleasure to be here to do this. When a lot of people hear that I'm coming to do this a few years in a row, they say, isn't that a long evening to sit through? But when you think about why we're here, it's not long at all. It's an honor and a privilege to congratulate the class of 2005 and their parents for such a great job on all these wonderful kids and their accomplishments. So thank you for letting me be here. Right now, I'm up here representing the Boys Basketball Parents Association. One of our main goals, apart from providing you with the best tasting hot dogs in your hallways, is to raise money in order to present scholarships to outgoing seniors. This year, we've got a player that I'm proud to present this to. He provided us with many exciting highlights. It seems like just when we needed it, there was a three-pointer always going in right at the buzzer, and we're really proud of that. And I'm proud to present this award tonight to David King.
Good evening, everyone. I want to congratulate the class of 205 on an outstanding job. And I represent the Girls Basketball Booster Scholarship Fund. And once again, just like the boys, we sell pizza in the hallway, so I'm sure you smell that. Anyhow, I'm pleased to award the seniors this year to the following players. Jessica Abramovich, Kate Earing, Caitlin Flanagan, Tanya Pickenish, Christy Rubino, and Stephanie Zemski.
The PHS cheerleading scholarships will be presented by Ms. Joanne Moran.
Good evening. On behalf of the Parsippany High School Cheerleading Booster Club, I would like to present scholarships to Jennifer Bennett, Kyla Carlison, Kim Curry, Candace Grande, Jacqueline Moran, and Brittany Pino.
Their dedication and hard work. Stephen Herman, Donnie Radigan, Alex Pedicini, and Brandon Raz.
The Partroy Little League East Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Steady Talia.
Partroy Little League East is an organization that is set up right here in town. We've got lovely complexes over here behind Northvale School that I know many of you have gone through and played many games at, and that, again, is also very exciting for us as parents to sit and watch. We offer 2 awards to students who have gone through our program, a softball award and a baseball award. This year, our softball recipient, she's a 4-year letter winner, first team Morris County Softball Coaches Association, honorable mention all conference. Coach's comment about this player is that she's a hard worker, improved her skills every year, and became one of the better defensive catchers in the area. I'm proud to present the softball award to Stephanie Zemski. We also have a baseball award to give out. This also goes to a player who's gone through our program, has continued on through middle school, high school. It's always exciting to pick up the papers and read information on the players that continue and how well they do. Our baseball recipient has played all 4 years in our program here at the high school and has won 3 varsity letters. Captain of the varsity team junior and senior year, selected second team All Iron Hills Conference in '04, selected first team All Iron Hills Conference in 2005. During his senior year, he led the varsity team in batting average at .434, runs scored at 20, fielding percentage at .939, was second on the team in on-base percentage at .505, and tied for home runs with 2. Coach's comments about this player: his love for the game and the ability to understand the mental aspect has set him apart from most players. He has been a great contributor to the team throughout his playing career, be very difficult to replace. It is my honor to present our baseball award to Brandon Raz.
This is my honor. I'm not going to talk about Project Rad. I'm here for the softball boosters. We have 6 girls who are graduating seniors. I have to tell you, for 4 years, they've played on the fields at PHS, but I can't tell you how many years and how many countless games we as parents have sat through, and we've enjoyed every minute, and we all are going to miss them terribly. So it's without further ado, I will bring them up. Caitlin Flanagan, Christine Hayner, Christian Merrill, Mimi Ra, Christy Rubino, and Stephanie Zemsky. I don't know why I read them. I know them by heart.
Thank you. I'm going to be up here a while. First award I'd like to present on behalf of the Parsippany Field Hockey Booster Scholarship. We have 6 award winners. The Parsippany Field Hockey Booster Club is extremely generous and real supportive of our program. The first winner, Annika Demarest. Kate Ehring. Caitlin Flanagan. Kimberly Hurt, Casey Lee, and Stephanie Zemsky.
Great job, ladies. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I would now like to present the Varsity Club Award. The Varsity Club has been instrumental in supporting the PHS athletic programs, participating in community service, and sponsoring our Hall of Fame. This award winner is recognized for her service to the organization, Jennifer Dearborn. The next 2 awards that I would like to hand out are for the Randy Frankel Scholarships. These awards go to senior athletes who have made a positive contribution to their sport and school community. Mr. Frankel is a graduate and former student athlete at PHS. His generosity can be seen throughout the building, especially in our gymnasium where he has donated scoreboards and banners. This year, Mr. Frankel provided funds for the upgrades to the softball field. Mr. Frankel has also contributed to the PAL and to New Veterans Memorial Park. He's also part owner of the Tampa Bay Devil Rays Major League Baseball Club. I am pleased to also announce that this year, Mr. Frankel was inducted into the PHS Hall of Fame. A trophy, which you see here to my immediate left, will engraved with the recipients' names and will also be placed in our trophy case. The first award in the amount of $2,500, Christy Rubino. Next, also in the amount of $2,500, Michael Adams. The next award I'd like to present is the New Jersey Interscholastic Athletic Association ETS, which is the Educational Testing Service Scholar Athlete Award. This award is given to a male and female athlete who finished in the top 10% of his or her class. The male athletic award winner, Raul Mittal. The female award winner for the Educational Testing Service Award, Christine Hayner. The next award is also from the NJSIAA, our state athletic governing body. This award recognizes one student athlete per each school in the state of New Jersey for excellence in both the classroom and on the field of play. This year's recipient, Ms. Christian Merrill. The next award is the Morris County Athletic Directors Association Scholar Athlete Award. As a member of this organization, it gives me great pride to present two student athletes with this prestigious award for their academic and athletic success as nominated by the coaching staff. These two student athletes were also honored in May at a banquet at the Tower Hotel. Our female award winner, Caitlin Flanagan. The male recipient of the Morris County Scholar Athlete Association Award, Mr. Craig Kennedy. Okay, at this time, I'm going to be calling up 31 student athletes to hand out another prestigious award, the Red Hawk Awards. This award exemplifies the true spirit of loyalty, cooperation, and unselfish service that marks him or her as an outstanding representative of PHS. Award winners are nominated and chosen by the coaching staff according to a set of criteria that includes grade point average and earned varsity letters. When I call your name, if you can come up, you're going to receive a certificate and a hawk head patch. Audience, I ask that you hold your applause until all students are called up. Jessica Abramovich. Mike Adams. After you receive your award, maybe you could just line up in front. Brian Baywick. John Camacho. Kyla Carlson. Matt Caulfield. Caitlin Chevette. Kimberly Curry. Jennifer Dearborn. Stephen Delafave. Kate Eyring. Caitlin Flanagan. Christine Hayner. Catherine Henry. Reggie Hill. Kim Hurt. Craig Kennedy. Megan Makita. Christian Merrill, Rahul Mittal, Sagar Patel, Tanya Picanich, Brittany Pino, Mimi Ra, Brandon Raz, Manny Rodriguez, Christy Rubino, Sarah Rutledge, Ryan Scalzo, Arpit Shah, and Stephanie Zemsky. Your 2004-2005 Red Hawk Award winners. Thank you, Guidance Department, for your help. Yeah, do you want to? I'll hand it to him. And now for the last two awards of the evening. This very special award is the Michael R. Cadella MVP Award. It's given to the most outstanding male and female athletes in the class of 2005, as voted by the Parsippany High School coaching staff. This year's female most valuable player, the Michael R. Cadella winner, Caitlin Flanagan. And our final award, the Michael R. Cadella Most Valuable Player, Male Award winner, Michael Adams. Thank you.
Can we have one more round of applause for this great class? At this time, everyone is invited across to Cafeteria 1 for a small reception, and we thank you for being with us tonight. Break down your